Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Recommended Dosage. Season 1, Episode 1. A dose of Keegs. And if you've not seen part 1, go check it out now because part 2 is about to begin. Favorite comic?
Ever?
Mhm.
Do I have to say you?
Well, listen, I am not going to...
Patrice O'Neill.
I mean, you could have said me. I mean, you could have said it, Keith. You know? Patrice O'Neill.
Yeah, off the top of my head, Patrice O'Neill.
Really? I really wish I had the opportunity to see him perform live.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's because he left me wanting so much more.
Maybe that's what it is.
And so I reminisce on the stuff that he did, but he also...
What do you like? Let me see if we like the same thing about him.
He really just delivers jokes like my cousins. Like, he talks like he's one of your cousins. He could just...
He's relatable.
Yeah,
he
he's
seems
just...
so natural.
He was just observant about his life and was able to make that funny. And I think I prefer that style than people who are creating scenarios and projecting things that didn't
So
really
like me,
happen
what
to
do I
them.
do?
I think you do a good bit of both, where you take from your life on other people's lives. I don't think you have fully found your niche
My
yet.
voice. Yeah, I'm still, you're correct. I still am.
To say you're my favorite, but you're probably in my top 30.
What?
Because I rate you. I do rate you.
You do.
Rate
Okay.
You're rating register.
I'm rateable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you ever see me as funny?
Growing up, the things that I see you as funny for are not the same things everybody else thinks you're funny for. The material that the shows is not where I think your funniest is. Improvisation, storytelling on the fly, taking somebody else's story and breaking it down.
So that I should steal jokes, you think? And then refurbish them?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm better.
Mm-hmm.
When you left college, when you graduated college, and you were thinking of whether you wanted to come back home, and I was like, come back home, and home this time was Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, Mom, the only thing I've ever always wanted to do is live in Brooklyn. And I said, Keegan, Brooklyn will eat you up and spit you out. It's rough. You said, Mom, I know what I want. And Brooklyn is where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Walk me through about 6 months, if that long, living in Brooklyn. How?
Yeah, I was promptly tuned and spit out. Brooklyn was terrible though, for a lot of reasons that had nothing to do with Brooklyn, unless these reasons are so Brooklyn that I didn't even realize that if I want to live in Brooklyn, that's how it has to be. I was living in a room, a 4-bedroom, with 3 strangers.
Mm-hmm.
So I had my own room, but we shared everything else.
1 toilet and bath.
1 toilet and bath. Let me tell you about living with 3 girls and sharing 1 toilet. The rumor that guys are messier than girls may be true, but a messy girl is repulsive in terms of compared to living with messy guys. I was exposed to
a lot of things.
A lot of
Please don't
things.
go into
This is
yeah.
PG. Okay, I was exposed to a lot of things, but I did have
It's
a
not
roommate.
PG, but I mean.
One of my female roommates claimed to be a supermodel, and I hope she hears this because she owes me money.
Oh wow, okay.
She would
the
go
voice is
into
echoed by Keegan and not the sentiments of this podcast.
this person regularly refused to towel off
She
after a
would step
shower.
off naked.
No, it's better. So she would step out of the bathroom in the same clothes that she went in with, except
She's
it
dripping
would
wet.
be soaking wet. And she would walk with wet footsteps to her room.
Mm-hmm.
If that's a thing in Brooklyn,
No, thank you.
let me know, because I'm not coming back. I'm trying to come back. If everybody doing that,
No, thank you.
I'll stay where I am now.
I remember one day you called me. I mean, I think you were crying. There was a guy.
Probably, definitely was crying.
There was a guy who, I think he fell, and you wanted to, I guess, assist him, but because everybody else was just walking, I guess, over him, You didn't know. You remember that?
That was in the city. That wasn't in Brooklyn, but yeah.
It was in the city.
On my way to work, somebody fell and had like a heart attack.
And people just kept walking over him, and you were like, "What? Like, Mom, I had to step over him too, or I didn't know if I should pick him up," and you were devastated.
Yeah, I was traumatized again.
And I thought, okay, Cindy Ann, good job. Yay! Good job. Yeah. Any questions for me?
How have it been?
It's been great. Thank you for asking. It's been great. It's been wonderful. Life has been amazing. I have realized I have so much time. Oh my God, time just sometimes I'm like, time. I don't need it anymore.
You're doing too much.
It's too much time just coming at me.
Right.
Someone please take some time. It's that sense of, relief. Freedom.
Yeah.
That's all you have for me.
I see it.
Anything you want to say or ask, or did we cover everything? What's next? What's next for Keegan?
What's next for Keegan? 2020, we putting out a lot of writing. We getting a lot of production.
You're a we? I said, what's next for Keegan? And they said, we are putting
out. In
out.
order to not seem crazy, I
make believe you have a crew.
My alter, I have like an alter ego thing going on, a few of them. And so when I am making moves, it's really we are making moves. Because it's me and them sitting here. So you're really doing an interview with like 4 people.
That's why the couch feeling so crammed.
So we are putting out a lot of writing and images and enjoying life.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs. Unless we're talking about what we don't like more, and then it would be cats.
No, what we like. We like dogs more.
Yeah. What about you?
Neither. Favorite color?
Pink.
Really? Pink? But you barely, I don't think I've ever seen you wear anything pink.
Sometimes I don't feel worthy
of wearing pink. This is some millennial shit. What makes you worthy to wear pink? Because I may have worn it without knowing the details.
Well, it's a mood thing. Every color I wear, I feel a mood. So when I wear pink, it's because I feel a certain
way. Oh, pink is not in stink.
Pink, I need a drink. That's the one I know.
Oh, no. Pink is not in stink.
I kind of dress with how I mood. So if you didn't see me wearing pink, it's because if you have not witnessed me in pink, it is because you have not experienced
that mood. Oh, it's interesting. Coffee or tea?
Coffee. Black. With a shot of espresso. I can't even drink.
I'm not getting it for you. No, it's not the order. It's really just a question.
You all be arguing with your mom all the time, even though you love her a lot.
Are you talking to people or your other 3 friends? A
question for viewers. Call me at 754-281.
No, what?
What's next for Cindy and Jane?
What's next for Cindy and Jane? To drive you to the airport and say, bye-bye, Key, see you when you come back. And then...
We both excited for that. Don't try to hide.
No. What's next for me is to focus on my comedy and my personal growth. And I know I have a lot to learn. You've taught me so much. And I really do think that you're so full of compassion and love, and your smile is infectious, and I'm so proud of you. So any mothers who are listening, sons, what is it like? Keegan thinks I'm strict, I'm too hard on him. Tell me, comment and say what has been your relationship with your son, if you have learned anything from this episode.
What we would really like to know is if your child is doing well and not needing of any financial.
So thank
and
you all
other-
for tuning in to Recommended Dosage. This was your dose of
Keegan. And we all
of
recommend.
mother and son love.
This was love,
It wasn't?
mother and son like.